necessary to develop you. It's necessary for me to be more sensitive to people. When I'm dealing with people, I know what they're going through. I can relate. So, because I don't react, doesn't mean I don't feel. Painful and uncomfortable as it is. But think about what the enemy is trying to do. He's trying to isolate. Same thing at that temple. When he saw the fig tree, imagine if you're the disciples walking with Jesus and he curses a tree. It has leaves. You don't understand why he cursed it. All you know when Peter came back to him and says, hey, didn't you curse that tree? It's dead now. But when you ask, why did you curse that tree? What would he have told him? You could appear to be doing the right thing, look good. And how is that going to hurt people in the first place? That's right, absolutely. Because folks, if you're not bearing good fruit, how in the world are you going to help someone else do that? You don't want to, you deny the things you're struggling with, and you know what? We're going to be tried. You know, folks, there's a concern about disharmony of the crew. When we first wanted to assume the crew and we were there, we made a commitment to, because he chose us for this particular job responsibility. If he chose you to do this, I guarantee he'll provide you with everything you need to get it done. I want you to think about this concept. Daniel, enslaved, God took him through all these trials, put him in a position, and finally he is in a high position in the king of Babylon, was it? He's the second in command. Did it stop him from being thrown into the lion's den? So what was the purpose of that? Think about it. God put him from rubble all the way to the second in command. Why did he allow him to be thrown into the lion's den then? And if you read the story, you'll understand that God has a plan and a purpose for everything. Turn to someone. He has a plan and a purpose for every detail in your life. Not just one. Every detail. He wants to catch your attention because he wants you to know nothing is too late for you. Turn to someone. None is too late. God can use you no matter where you are, who you are, in spite of anything. Amen. You could be in the top, you could be in the bottom, and God still, those lions were humbled. The lions were humbled. Why? Because God's favor was with him. You need to understand, when you belong to God's crew, he takes care of you. Some of us have responsibilities that we have to sort of look at and understand. 1 Peter. Got your Bibles? Turn to 1 Peter. Chapter, Peter, 1 Peter chapter 1. It says, these have come so that your faith of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may be proved genuine and may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed. What is he saying? Peter is telling us that until our faith is proved genuine, we will never be able to be praise, glory, and honor to Jesus. And how are we proven? Now we're talking. How are we proven? Yeah. So if the trial that you're going to face tomorrow is meant to develop you, how would you look forward to that? Rhetorical, folks. If you knew that God's trial for you tomorrow, or when you walk out these doors, who's going to come, and you know that he's saying it is to prove you, how would you look at it? Turn to the person next to you. Maybe you know what I realize. I just need you to at least talk about it with someone. Do you understand the question? I'm going to say it one more time. If you knew that you're going to face trials or trial tomorrow, because in this world we're going to have trials, and the trials, purpose for your trials is to prove you genuine in the faith, how would you look forward to that? Take a minute. Remember, Jesus was a man on a mission. He knew he was going to face trials. He knew what was coming. He understood it. Didn't make it easy. You ready? That was quick. Go ahead.
Like, so before I take the big test, and I know it's a huge test coming on the next day, so I do my part in prayer, like, studying for it, right?
Right.
The rest I leave up in God's hand. If I'm going to pass, I did my work. I have to have faith that
I love it. I love it. Yes. Anybody else? Yes.
I spend time praying.
Time to pray in the Spirit. All right. Amen. I love it. Yes.
When you're going through the middle of it, you have to remember what the outcome is going to be. You have to keep pushing it. Use that to keep pushing you to the end.
Okay. Excellent. Yes. This side. Anybody?
Jade and I said it's like preparing for a workout. You know that you have to prepare physically, mentally, and emotionally, but you know that something good is going to come from it. Even though your body is not enjoying what it's going through during the workout, you know that at the end you have a goal in mind. So you just have to prepare.
That's right. Same thing. Excellent. Anybody else? Yes.
Same as she said, you know, even though I'm not looking forward to it, but I know I'm victorious because God is with me.
Right.
He'll see me through.
That's right. Yes.
Get that support system in place too.
People what?
Said get that support system
Get
in
prepared a
place.
support system in place. We're going to have it. Now, the question here is that Peter's telling us until we're proven, we're never going to really be able to praise God and get the glory that we need, right? The trials are designed to bring us to a level of trust and experience with God that we would never know otherwise. This is going to take us to a place closer to Him, but not to prepare for that at this point. If I know, listen, I don't know what is going to happen. Something's going to happen. All I need to know is what His Word says is true. That He's using it to prove it. That means He's going to provide for me. He's going to take care of me. These faith experiences, and that's what you got to call them, with God would allow us to know what? Firsthand, the faithfulness of God. Now, is He faithful, folks?
Yes.
How do we know? How do you know He's faithful? You don't sound excited to me. Maybe not excited about what you have to go through, if you have to go through it. Because when you go through the trials, it's not very pleasant. You can easily forget. Because pain can make you forget. The enemy will use pain to get you to forget. The pain can get you to leave your responsibility, leave your post. That's what it does. Forces you to leave your post. I can't do my job now because this is how I feel. Oh, I'm not feeling it today. That's the attitude we have. You have a post. Each and every one of you have a post.
Amen.
In God's Navy.
That's right.
What does that mean?
Responsibility.
That's right. You can decide to live the life of leisure on the ship, be in the back with your shades, in a bathing suit, catch you some sun. You can decide I'm taking a day off because I just don't feel like, fizzle out of it. Someone will cover me. When the boat gets rocky, you know, is it gonna throw you off? And the boat is going to get rocky sometimes because you're in a battle. Commit to build one another up, folks. You gotta commit to your post. Focus on what's really important right now. Most churches don't split over major issues. They split over the trivial things. I think I was mentioning the saddest thing I've seen in the last couple of years in listening to believers from other congregations is that they don't have any relationship with the people in the church. None. They don't even trust anyone in their church. I think that's sad. And sometimes, folks, we have to get mad. Sometimes we have to sort of get angry because the issues, the injustice, and because things are not right, doesn't mean that you're doing something bad. Sometimes we want to avoid the things we have to sort of confront because it's uncomfortable and painful. But we have to tell your brothers and sisters, listen, I love. We have to do what we have to do. We'll do it in the name of the Lord. Bow your heads. Father, we come to you today in the name of the Lord. Father, we didn't choose you, you chose us. When you chose us, you knew exactly what we were.